Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Last time we did a whole bunch of stuff, and the last thing we did was acquire the Black Book. Which one was it? Well, we got two of them. Yeah, it's this one. Now we need to open it up and explore the end so we can figure out how to defeat the Dragonborn that is threatening to come back and enslave this whole area.
I can't believe you do that on purpose.
Well, I don't have a choice here. We got to figure out how to defeat Miraak. Yeah, that's his name. And we'll... Nice. Testing out my new frost sword. I believe it's a frost lightning sword, actually. Yeah, that's what I put on it. Actually, I should use up the poison effect I have on this. taking advantage of that to get some experience for restoration. Wonder if I'm actually Pekka, I'm wondering if I can here I can actually cure that or not. Well, I can actually. Take those soul gems. That's good. I can add those books to my collection. Fact, yeah. You want it. Got ourselves another black book, it looks like. And here comes the Daedra Lord.
Oh,
Hermaris Morta.
knowledge, come to me sooner or later. You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are dragonborn, like Miraak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power. You will serve me, willing or not. All who seek after the secrets of the world are my servants. I know what you wanted. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here, then, is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him.
That's what my character looks like.
Served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. He has served me long and well, but he grows restless under my guidance. His desire to return to your world will spread my influence more widely, but it will also set him free from my direct control. It may be time to replace him with a more loyal servant. One who still appreciates the gifts that I have to offer. Even dragons submit to Miraak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him. So say I, Hermaris Morta, master of the tides of fate. Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. My servant Miraak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Fortunately, we have no choice but to listen to do what this Daedra Lord has to say. Sorry, let me repeat that. Unfortunately, we have no choice but to do what this Daedra Lord has to say, or we can't get the third shot we need to confront him. Luckily, we were at the Skull Village, and not the Dwarven ruins we were when we got the book, so that saves us time.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse. Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Miraak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. Ancient lore, handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave Solstime to the Skull. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery. We know him as Herma Mora, the demon of knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence. The very fact that the Skull have kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me.
Yeah, we
Give
don't
me
have
the
a
book.
choice.
I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Frey. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Miraak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
I'll stand over here so I don't freeze.
The Skull yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
There's nothing I can do.
I won't. I won't.
Yep, there's nothing.
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion.
Well, at least he kept his end of the bargain.
The word of power that you need to challenge Miraak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Miraak! Do not fail.
I won't.
I do not blame you. I know he chose this. I just wish he had seen another way.
Whatever that was, I trust you will make it pay for what it did
These are
to
dark
Storm.
times. How will we get through them
understand.
without Storm to
I thought
guide
the
us?
village was safe. What are we going to do now?
You will stop whatever that was, so that the evil
Storm
does
was
not
like a
swallow
father
the
to me,
skull like it did
to all of
Storm.
us.
What does it mean?
I do not know what we will
What
do
was
without
that?
him.
What happened to him?
He has returned to the All-Maker. He is at peace now.
We will miss you.
No matter
Do not
what that
worry.
evil thing may
Freya
have
will
done
guide
to
us
his
well,
body.
thanks to you. Freya will grieve, but she will prove a good shaman. Stone taught her well. He knew she was ready to guide us in his place.
We won't forget what you did for
A manifestation of her Miraak's Mora. The book Storm was reading. I've read vague hints of them, but never thought to actually see.
Freya! I'm sorry.
Oh. Seems I have to use a dragon soul to fully unlock this. Luckily I had enough dragon souls from before. But I wonder what I've had to do if I didn't have any coming over here. Because if I tried to look for a dragon, he would just, Miraak would just jack it. And I can't even go to the, back to Skyrim to do it, because he'd take the soul from me there, so... Okay, what did it say I needed to do now? Walking dreams. So now we have the power we need.
You'll be missed.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's shoddy construction. Glad not to be working on that thing.
I believe the shack is a good place to sleep. Oh, there's a fight going on over here. Yep, two mages are fighting each other. Hang on, I hear my cat. And it's snowing out here. I shouldn't let him stay out there indefinitely. Yeah, there's a lot of snow outside. Excuse me. I'll fight winner. Looks like the ice wizard's getting bodied. Just as well. Fire damage does a bit more. With the burning effect, that is. Wow, it doesn't look like I can fight winner. Because my companion interrupted the fight. Can't see anything. I guess that means you took care of it. Yes, you did. Actually, I have a new plan. Gonna head back to Raven Rock. Technically need to, because I need to rest. I'll go ahead and mine the silver. Close to maxing out my arm. What is it? What's that ability called? The forge, blacksmithing, smithing. That's what it's called. Come on, you. Stop running. Oh, you're done, High Elf. Staph paralysis. Interesting. Oh, there it is.
Good enough. If you're looking for work,
working on those standing stones feels like a bad dream. Glad you woke us from it. Welcome to the Retching Next Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you. Welcome to the Retching Next Corner Club, home of a... Are you joking? You just rented a room for me.
I don't remember.
Come back if you're feeling...
It was a long time ago. I didn't know if that expired or not. There.
miserable. Just miserable.
I work for Moko.
I hate this place.
You got a problem, you talk to him.
Captain Velen, welcome to the Retching Net's Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help. Completely out of Emma for the moment. Sounds like you've had a rough day. We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Geldis spares no expense. Geldis may be a tough boss, but I can put up with it. Keeps a roof over me head. I don't mind working at the Retching Netch, but I was hoping for a bit more when I moved to Solstarn.
I'm still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's go.
There we go.
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned building.
Moko doesn't
If you
lend
need a place
coin
to
to
stay,
outlanders.
head to the corner.
Look somewhere else.
Want to buy? Take a look. See for yourself.
No, I'll just sell everything here. Yeah, I don't use that. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. I'll keep that staff of paralysis. Sell. Sell that.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Dura's wisdom to you, friend. You looking for trouble? Stay out of my way.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
Milor over at
Can't get
the
blood
end.
from a stone, no. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
Spess.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garvin the money that I wanted it back right first.
Either you're the finest weapons and armor. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix
Don't
it up
pity
right.
me. And don't look at me like that. I know what I am. I could swing a pickaxe better than any... Bless you, Sarah. Don't waste your life
I'm
like
still
I
here.
did.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Part of me wants to tell her just... Well, I want to say... Try to leave and find a better place to go, but... If she doesn't have the money to travel, how is she going to do that? These people around here should be more helpful to her.
A lot of folk, the finest weapons and armor.
Disgraceful that society just allows that to happen. She clearly needs another purpose in life, and no one's helping her out. It's sad and disgusting.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
He's never been the same since my mother died. I don't think he ever wants me to...
As the wife to the second count, a Raven Rock, it will be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
Serve House Redoran or serve no one.
I'm pretty sure there's more options than that, buddy.
Believe you do that on purpose.
Well, you don't have a choice. You have to deal with Miraak, and dealing with these black books is the only way to deal with them. Actually, it looks like we're about ready to conclude this story plot today. If I remember correctly, this is the final part of it. Ah. Unintentionally backtracked there. A lot of books to add to my library. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, I honestly... Okay, this looks good. Just some scrolls I can sell. Don't need multiple copies of the same book. Figured something would come out of there. I'll just go ahead and... Okay. What do I do now? Alright. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I think for this one it's based on the appearance on the pedestal. I believe this one's boneless limbs. Okay, did I do it right? Don't think so. Might as well learn some of these spells. It'll free up some space. Wait. I think I get it now. I did have it all wrong. I think those are gashing blades. And these are pincers, yeah. There we go. I did get it wrong. But we fixed it. But we got it right this time. I'll just tell you right now, I'm gonna need the Ben Will shout for this. fire thing. Oh, you went invisible. Okay, Seekers. Not such an easy target now that you can't paralyze me. I should have said that earlier, but screw it. Now the drag. Now. Good.
Miraak is strong. He knew you would come.
Yeah, I already know he's strong. That's weird, my spells aren't working.
As you command. Muda Wakum.
Sabota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first.
Fine.
And the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know.
I know.
But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Mine hit. Suck it. Okay.
You should not.
Gotcha. You're... Where'd you go? I'm gonna go ahead and use that elixir of health. This is a major boss fight, so I'll probably use some more buffs. Let's see.
I know things that the graybeards will never.
Yeah, stop running, coward. You fear the strength of my blade? I'll renew that. Where'd you go? Come on, face me, coward.
Get your feet to escape me, Miraak.
Oh, there you are.
You can hide nothing from me here.
I win.
No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Miraak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Yeah, we're definitely taking all that stuff. I'll make use of the scales from these fallen dragons. Well, of Salvador at least, and I'll take the money from the other dragons we're carrying. Well, that's GG. Can't pick up his blade, it doesn't look like. It's time to leave, though. Okay, so how do I leave here? I really don't want to... Oh, actually there is some perks I want to clear. I'm guessing this allows you to clear perks before you legendary it up. I put... Yeah, I put a light armor perk in here by mistake when I wanted... Back when I thought I was going to do light, but changed my... Or actually it was because I changed my mind and wanted to do heavy armor. Because I was really thinking about doing light armor. So I'll go ahead and spend a soul to retrieve that point. Kind of wondering if I got all my other soul... Oh, I did. From the looks of things, I got a whole bunch of souls from that defeat. So I probably got all the souls that were taken from me and then some. So I'll go ahead and... Problem is, how do I get out of here? There we go.
I'm still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Well, we did it. An anti-stamina blade, it looks like. Well, that's a good setup. We're fighting mages. Probably need to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to go back.
Lead on, then.
That's it. That is the end of the main story in this DLC. That being said, there are other things we can do. One thing I really want to do is, there are 3 more Dragon Priest masks in the area that increase the power of fire.
Prospecting for ebony? You're wasting
Well,
time.
fire, ice, and
Mine's
lightning.
as dry as a bone.
Wow, this, whatever this is interesting.
If you intend to wander Soulside, you do so at your own.
What's this light show? Actually, one thing I'm gonna do is, now that it's maxed out, yeah, forget that. I'm gonna go ahead and legendary this up. There we go. Put that point in magic resist. We're level 52 now. Close to level 53.
There's nothing beyond the bulwark except wild Nords and ash wastes.
Well, you're forgetting about a Tavani wizard that's here. We're gonna do the we'll do this March of the Dead mission as a bonus. And also, before I leave here, oh, hang on a minute. Should I? Don't want to do this. That's some good poison damage right there. I am gonna have to backtrack to Whiterun or something. I have too much stuff on me and I need to deposit it before I can do more adventuring. I don't really see.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain.
Need something? If you've got the gold, get yourself settled then.
Yeah. Like 20 minutes before the 2-hour mark. All I really want to do is deposit some stuff. Kind of have to do that especially if you have stuff part of your collection like the dragon bones and the books. We'll just go to Whiterun. That'll be the plan. A simple trip to Whiterun to deposit all the stuff I want to keep.
This one thinks you should be more careful. Take a look. I'll sell these robes. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you. I can sell you. Oh, the scrolls. Bring no undead, detect life, dread zombie. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need any of you, goodbye. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Now to talk to carriage driver here.
Please stay away. Where do you want to go?
Gonna head over to should I actually we're gonna go to Morthal.
Back and we'll be off.
Yeah, Morthal is the right spot, right? Yeah, that's where my manor is. I actually keep a lot of my dragon bones at the my Whiterun house, but I have a bunch of books which I'm planning on. I think I might be constructing a library in this area, so yep, gotta deal with that. Some food. What can I eat? Hot potato soup is good.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered
We've
the High
stopped.
King.
What is it?
Voice.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I need some of your food. Got a lot of salmon steak. So I'll just eat that. Salmon and potato soup sounds good.
The gods know what you've done. Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time. Murthal is it's amazing. Here, let me show you some of the things the temple healers taught me about potions. You already know all that I know.
Apparently that was a quest. I don't know if it was one of the books I picked up in the Miraak's temple or the black book or not, but heck, I'll consider that a mission accomplished. I don't get to add to my collection, but it'll probably serve her be more useful to her anyway. It's always good to help out people. The fire cloak actually prevents you from freezing in water. That's why I'm using it. Because if you go into cold water, it basically dramatically increases your freeze rating, and if you get too cold, you'll not only suffer negative debuffs, you can eventually die. I actually did die from the cold one time. Yep, this is my manor. The house I built from scratch. Yeah, one of the DLCs in Skyrim allows you to build a house of your own, which is pretty sweet. So I keep my materials for house building. Never mind. You can actually get a garden here. Gardens are pretty useful because they allow you to grow your own food or alchemy ingredients. I use a lot of it for leek harvesting because leeks are really hard to come by. At least they were for me in the early game. Got a cow and chicken, but I don't even know what they do. If I could use them to harvest milk and jugs of milk or eggs, they'd be useful for that, because there are some ingredients for cooking that require it, but I haven't figured out how to do that. I do have a fishing hatchery down here that I can use to acquire fish, it seems. Around the area, there's a bunch of places to harvest clay and rocks, which you need to build out the place. You also need to go to a lumber mill and buy some lumber. So the initial cost to get this place is like 5k gold. Then you'll probably need to spend like another 1 or 2k on gold to get the log pile. I think you get enough to buy a basic house, but you can obviously upgrade it, and you're going to need more resources to do that. Yeah, you also need to get stuff like straw to build to bed, because you're going to want a bed in your place.
I trust you're not planning any
You'll need
trouble.
iron.
What can I do for you, friend?
I'm the owner of this place. What do you mean, plan trouble? You're my steward. Yeah, you could use one of your house girls as a steward, that's what I'm doing with him. And you can use the stewards to buy stuff like a carriage, the cow and chicken I mentioned earlier. They can even get supplies for you. Ash yams. Hold on a minute. I'm wondering if I could use those if I could just plant the ash yams in Skyrim soil. Wonder if that is something I could do. That's where I put all my ingredients. I put my food in here. I made a whole bunch of food. A lot of vegetable soup, salmon steaks, potato soup. I even made some hunker and ash yam stew. Bunch of crab stew, because I fight a bunch of mud crabs. Some fish, some boar I got. This is where I put all the stuff I gather in my adventures. All the books, because I might plan on making a library, and I need to use this area for temporary storage. Problem is, it's either a library or an armory. So I need to figure out which one I'm going to do. I'll probably do a library, because I have done armories before. I have an enchant tower on the far left, and a trophy place in the front. Put all of Miraak's stuff in here, because I won't be using it right now. Okay, that... It's kind of like the Wall of Stone. The Wall of Storms, only for poison damage. Interesting. Not sure what I'm going to do about those black books. I believe you can get 5 black books in this game. And like we saw in the first one, you can actually get special augmented abilities for your shouts, or like we did with the main book, the one we used to go to Miraak's temple and defeat him, we can spend a dragon soul to respec. without needing to go to 100. I believe you can visit that place at any time by reading the Black Book.
I'm still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I have a bunch of dragon bones, dragon scales. I'm having him carry some of my food as well. That robe I'll just sell.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Miraak. Yeah. The dark leeching sword is better. Definitely. Don't know why he was equipping that. Put that down. No need to carry more than I need. I have a bunch of petty soul gems I can fill up now. I can use those silver ograts to make more jewelry to sell. Or enchant then sell. That's how you do it. Speaking of which...
Let's get going. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I'm gonna get that sword from you again, sir. And I'm going to recharge it for you.
Let's go.
Because I'm a good companion to you.
Let's go.
There you go. These my stuff needs to get charged. Here we go. That's one of the reasons why you want to trap souls in the game, is they can be used to charge your magic items. Now I'm gonna crash for 8 hours in the game to remove that tired status infliction. Feeling well rested. I'm probably gonna get hungry because after a certain amount of time passes, you get hungry over time. I'll eat the crab stew I have. While I'm here, I'll retrieve 2 more. I also got a mod that gives me food buffs as well, so not only am I getting keeping myself full, I'm also getting some buffs from that as well as an added bonus.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go back to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Is it well? Is it Windhelm? Yes, it is.
Oh, steady.
Well, it's already 2 hours into stream. I already completed the main campaign. That being said, I'm still going back. The primary reason for that being is I want to get some more items from this area here. I also have to do some research because I want to get all the words for the Frost Doom to unlock, as well as the Fire one, and maybe even that Dragon Aspect one.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Miraak, if you've got the gold, get yourself settled then.
That sky effect is gone.
Let's get going. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, I need to eat that.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
Ah, man. Tired already?
So where do you hail from?
Sujama.
Wonder how long those voyages take.
Just a brother. Lives in Riften.
That's quite a distance from here.
What's his trade? Be a blacksmith as well. Welcome to the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come back if you're feeling thirsty.
Oh, another 6 hours.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
There we go.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujama that's ever graced your life. Welcome to the Retching Netch...
About your account, it's been a few months.
I'm gonna make this one go a little longer. So my plan is I'm going to do the March of the Dead mission for, since these ash, what are they called? The ash spawn are clearly a threat to this area. I should definitely take care of it so that no more people die. I mean, I could find the Death Brand armor that those pirates are talking about. I'm kind of wondering if I should even bother. It's not like I'm going to use it. I'll just be getting it for the sake of having it complete my collection. At this late stage in the game, the best armor I have is the stuff I have equipped. Well, the stuff you make yourself is what I meant to say. Which is the stuff I have equipped, so... Yeah, because endgame enchanting allows you to make some really strong stuff. And if you're planning on using magic, you're going to want to have stuff that will lower the cost of magic as low as you can get it. Otherwise, you're going to be casting a few spells and you're going to be out of mana. Still have that issue, mind you, but...
Men, an invader has entered the fort.
At endgame, you can basically get rid of that cost altogether and make destruction magic free. Which, if you plan on doing a lot of use destruction a lot, that's definitely something you want to do. It's not so much of a big issue for me, because I can use a sword, and also that's one of the reasons you want to get the Staff of Magnus, so you can absorb mana from other people.
Lord Frost will never fall. Long live the Empire!
But if you are playing a pure mage character and only want to use destruction, which I have done before, you're going to want to make it so you can cast destruction spells for free. If you want. Okay, who's attacking me? Who is it? Well, there you are. Iron has insufficient charge. Okay, better recharge that then. There we go. Now let's go take out this general. Oh, I need to re-level up. One-handed, so I need to... start using it. Not sure what the heart stones are used for. That said, I have plenty of them. I'll have to look it up. Probably won't bother harvesting those. Not really that useful. Come on. Bugged out. And that's bugged out. I just... I might be able to find the key for that. I'm not gonna bother reading that. Whole bunch of letters. Carrots, tomatoes. More tomatoes.
What's the hurry?
Trying to complete the quest. I'd rather not stay in that corner for a long period of time, or at all for that matter, because I was already done with that corner. There's the man of the hour. Alright. I think I'll give this stat go. Burst. Oh, yeah, it's hard. Damn.
That's it. That's all you got.
Speaking of which, well, I guess we're redoing all this. Didn't expect him to be that hard to kill. Not gonna lie. Probably not gonna bother to go back down there. I already know where to go. Okay. Cool. I'll just let you know. I've had issues before with people asking me to add them up only for them to try to sell me stuff. I'll tell you right now, I'm not interested in buying anything. And I'll repeat, I'm not interested in buying anything. At least not at the moment. Or for any time in the foreseeable future.
ready for a fight.
I'm gonna quick save here so we don't have to backtrack through all that. As we already know, this guy is capable of defeating me. Already have Frost Breath. I'm gonna have to max that out one day. I don't know if I'll do it off or on screen. I got in the way. Do I have my lightning cloak up? Alright, you're doing a good job tanking. Here.
I failed.
Yes, you did, my friend. Damn. That's a hell of a weapon. It's mine now. Take that potion.
We've stopped. What? I am sworn to carry your burdens.
There we go.
Lead on, then.
You can hold on to that, my pack mule. Yeah. Oh, oops. I actually am gonna go backtrack. There's an area with the master lock that I want to get into. Bunch of alcohol here. And cheese. Looks like they have cheese with their wine. Might as well take all the booze. I'll leave the cheese alone. It's not very useful. Is it worth coming down here for? Nah, probably not. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother. There's much down there. Besides a few enemies and some rubies and stuff. I mean, they sell pretty good, but I already have plenty of them.
Just leave me be. Mafala cloak you.
Yeah, I won't do that right now. We'll do one quest at a time. Right now we're going to report that to the captain that the Ashbon attacks will cease. I think I'll end the stream after this, though. It's already been an hour and a half. That's usually around where my streams are, an hour and a half.
What news do you bring?
Sometimes 3. You stream for much longer, but I decided not to do that anymore.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Damn, that's a hell of a lot of money.
Ah, this is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say?
It's fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating.
It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel. All of the soldiers in this town are Redoran Guard. Some of the best warriors that House Redoran has to offer. I've spent quite a few years honing their skills, and I can assure you they're not just your average city guard. To protect Councillor Morvain, he has quite a few friends on the council back in Morrowind, and they wanted to ensure his safety while... Other than that, I'm not at liberty to discuss it. It can be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder. Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so.
I'm not gonna do that one.
Thank you for your assistance.
That sounds like a
It's
stealth
raised my
thing.
men's spirits quite a bit.
I'm not a stealth character. I can make some food while I'm up here. Yeah. So, just keep clicking on it and I'll get out of your way.
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome.
Alright, I thought I had some stuff, but I guess I don't.
This is House Redoran territory. You do well.
Alright. It's been 2 hours. It's 2.5 hours. And we already accomplished what we intended to. Well, I intended to on the stream.
We've stopped. What? I am sworn to.
So I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all the views and even more so the subscribers, as I need them to grow the channel so I can one day make some money off this. So goodbye and have a nice day or night.